It's your buddy, Nick's your pal. Nick Menken back here with DocSports.com. Today is Tuesday, November 18th, 2025, and I have another NHL free play here between the St. Louis Blues and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Before I get into this, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the like button as it costs you guys none, and it helps me out a ton. And before we get into this free play, gotta let you know what's going on at the website as of tonight. I do have a 7-unit best bet on the ice that starts at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a part of a two-pack, folks. In my last 27 selections, we have hit 22 of those for up over $6,000 plus in profit. Make sure to head on over to DocSports.com and check out today's best bets. All right, enough about me. Let's get you into another free play winner as we cashed in last night with the Washington Capitals there. They got the job done over the Los Angeles Kings. I told you it was a trap. A lot of people fell into the Los Angeles Kings trap. So let's do it again here. We got the St. Louis Blues headed to Toronto to face the Maple Leafs. And boy, both of these teams, well, they're coming in on big losing streaks here. St. Louis, they're on a 2-game losing streak. They are 3-4-3 here in the last 10 games. Not playing good hockey, just losing at home to the Las Vegas Golden Knights on Saturday. 4-1 in that game. Just no offense for the St. Louis Blues here. Definitely a different team than last year. Last year, they were a lot more physical, and their defense and goaltending with Bingham was a lot better in net. Just struggling here to start for the St. Louis Blues, and so are the Toronto Maple Leafs. Losers of 5 straight here, coming in at home. They're 4-5-1 in their last 10 games here, just losing to my Chicago Blackhawks 3-2 on the road. This season, the Toronto Maple Leafs here at home, they're 7-4 on the season, while the St. Louis Blues are 1 game below 500 here, 3-4. You got Binghamton back in net, not Bingham. Binghamton, excuse me for that. 4-5 on the season has been Binghamton. He hasn't been solid this season, but for the Toronto Maple Leafs, they'll have Wool back in net. He's 0-1 on the season. They got their backup in here, but can he snap this streak for the Toronto Maple Leafs? I think so. I think they need to get this game, as the Toronto Maple Leafs, they don't have a problem scoring goals, as they're 4th right now in the National Hockey League, averaging 3.5. St. Louis, on the other hand, struggles to put the puck in the back of the net. Both teams have very bad defenses, 32nd and 31st. I lean towards the over in this one, no question about it, but I lean towards the Toronto Maple Leafs snapping their 5-game losing streak here at home against a team they must win. God, they have to win this one, because it's not looking good for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I know they're injured, but I'm taking the shot with the Toronto Maple Leafs here. I know it's a falling knife, and I'm going against my rules, but I think there's going to be a lot of goals scored in this one with weak defenses, and I think the Toronto Maple Leafs, they're a good enough team, especially on the offensive side, to snap out of this one, even though players are injured. Give me the Maple Leafs on the money line here. Let's snap out of that 5-game losing streak for them here at home over the Blues. That is your free play, folks. If you're looking for more sports content and free picks like this from Doc Sports, make sure to click this video right here. It'll take you right to it. Once again, I'm Nick Menken with Doc Sports. Best of luck, and as always, best bets.